Okay, let's have a look at Euro US dollar for a few minutes to see how things are setting up for tomorrow. I was not able to do anything today. The trade opportunity I was looking at it happened too quickly. I was not quick enough to enter. So the reversal up, I'll go over that in a moment. The reversal up into today's high suggests that wave D of the triangle is probably finished. Probably. Any further correction, I'm going to look at as suggesting that wave E is underway, completing on another low perhaps. The violation point on this idea of a triangle is this low from last Thursday, I think it was. So the triangle idea for E is open above that low. Of course, the pattern overall could change. I mean, the main way I'm looking at this is as a triangle. There's always the possibility, however, that just to go over the alternate look, that the decline may have begun correctively. We have a three-wave correction here. The start of another move down, possibly, a three-wave correction, and if there's now a major bearish setup, that could initiate something more bearish. I don't think it will at this stage, but I'm just saying if tomorrow or Thursday or Friday, there's a more major bearish flag setup, it'll be worth taking just in case the pattern overall does morph into a decline. But at this stage, it's looking like wave E is underway. So I'm going to look for that, and I'll go over today's option. I did not see a chance to trade until this afternoon, and what I saw was mirrored on cable. But I'll go over the one only on Euro US dollar. The one on cable was actually the clearer trade, but that came and went. So there is a decline, which is clearer on the 5-minute, but I'll go over it on the 15. There was a 5-wave decline here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then wave 5 broke down into 5 parts. And it was here in this correction that I was looking for the trade. Now, it happens too quickly. If you go down to the 5-minute, you can see that there was an entry point, but I usually don't do that. I usually try to stay on the 15. There's enough data happening on that already. And, you know, by the time it came down here 15 minutes later, it was too late for me, in my opinion. I don't like to take new trades when they're that far away from an entry point that I'm looking for. So today just went by as it was, and here, there was another entry here, but I was out at the time. And on the 4-hour, as you can see, it is holding up there at a trend line. I'm not really, well, for now it's holding. I'll just leave it there. So I'm looking for another gyration lower, and let's see how that morphs for E overall. And if the triangle is correct, we will see a thrust higher above 16 February, above 12556, I think it was, but number's not important. We'll see a thrust up. And it's coming towards that point as the triangle narrows, so let's see a turn in the next few days this week. It's still alive. So that is the look on this. Cable I don't have as clear a view on. The trade down today was clearer. This would have been the better pair to look at here on the correction. This was 5 down. And you can see the 3-wave correction there with the reversal candle. But in any case, this is also looking corrective because although it started as 5 down, this is obviously choppy. And unless that turns into some kind of like weird first wave of 3, it's looking like going into trend support there. There may be a chance for this to continue higher. It's got that double top look overall if you look at the weekly, but it has not changed yet. It's still got a bit more wiggle room up towards trend resistance, and the whole zone here is up towards like 148.7 or so. 146 is what I was saying, but that can extend a bit here or there. So I'll see how this appears in the morning. Those are really the only 2 pairs I'm looking at right now. Nothing else really. I have an interest in Euro Canadian, but I don't have any type of like setup formation at this stage. So I'll leave it there, and tomorrow I'll look for more data. If there's some weakness on tomorrow's open and a three-wave correction beneath this high, I'll look for a chance to sell. I'll see how it appears tomorrow morning. Overall, today's decline on Euro US dollar, I don't think this is a five-wave decline. I think this is a corrective decline. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is how I would probably count it down. So I'm looking at that as corrective overall for the first part of E. So let's see if we can get that tomorrow and Thursday. There's no major news this week in the US dollar. A few things here or there, but nothing really huge, I think. So, okay, cheers.